I don't know what it is about electing liberal white women with big foreheads that look like meth heads. I don't know what it is. I don't know what America's obsession with liberal white women are, but man, you guys have been able to populate this country like never before. Man, you guys have been able to get in the mix, and y'all are getting in the office. Y'all are getting elected. Y'all are out here. I don't know what it is, but you guys are out here in force. But Seattle was under fire, including their administration and the police, about a memo that was sent out about not arresting drug participants and users in Seattle. I don't think that this is going to be a long segment, so let's just get to it.
City leaders insist allegations that the Seattle Police Department will no longer arrest people suspected of open drug use in Seattle are not true.
Hey, recording somebody smoking crack and doing meth is wild. Knowing what a crack is and the meth users are that is smoking openly in front of the kiddies is crazy, and not doing nothing about it. Seattle's supposed to have a whole lot of money. Why Seattle so fucked up? They got Amazon, they got Microsoft, they got some of the highest real estate and the highest real estate taxes, the property taxes. What's happening in shit? Why is Seattle so messed up? Seattle budget. Why does Seattle have a budget deficit? I don't understand. Why do they have a $250 million budget deficit? That makes no sense to me. I don't understand that. And then they projected a budget gap in 2027 also. Well, all of the money and the resources that these places have coming into it, why do they have a budget deficit? I don't get it.
Call the allegations misinformation. This controversy surfaced after a leaked email from the police chief to the department's officers. KOMO's Michelle Esteban went to City Hall for answers and to confront the city attorney sworn into office today about prosecuting those cases. Michelle.
Molly, I learned that actually all of this began with this memo from the city attorney's office. In short, it says the city is going to lean into a Seattle ordinance, all in an effort to treat drug use with diversion programs while reserving criminal charges for cases where diversion may not work.
From Seattle's top cop to Mayor Katie Wilson and now the newly sworn in Seattle City Attorney Erica Evans, all three insist allegations that Seattle cops were ordered to halt open drug arrests are not true.
Nothing's changing in terms of policy. Officers still have the discretion to make arrests for folks using. All we're saying in our office is we're going to follow the law.
And lean into a city ordinance already on the books that emphasizes treatment over prosecution.
We got to look at this problem as if this was a loved one that's suffering, and what is the right response?
I asked the police chief directly about it. He insists nothing has changed when it comes to police continuing to make drug-related arrests. But that's not how the police union interpreted it. An internal email from the chief to officers released by the department to KOMO reads, effective immediately, all charges related to drug possession and or drug use will be diverted from prosecution to LEAD. LEAD is the Law Enforcement Assisted Diversion Program. It emphasizes treatment over prosecution, and it aligns with the city attorney's campaign promise.
This is crazy. Man, listen, I'm convinced that there's nobody in office that has actually interacted with, sat with, had a conversation with, or even grew up amongst crackheads. That's what we call them. We call them dope fiends or fiends and crackheads. I'm convinced that they don't even understand the habits of a crackhead. You know what crackheads do? They shoot moves, baby. They shuck and jab, they shoot moves. They're trying to figure out what the next play is. A crackhead is worse than Major Taylor Green. You know why? Because the minute that you turn your back, they'll be taking money out of your pocket while asking you at the same time. When I go out every day, right? Not every day, but once every couple weeks. when I go out once every couple weeks and I give money to the people, right? And I know that there's some crackheads that's gonna be finessing me. Hopefully, they take some of the money that I give them and they buy some food. And you can see it in some of the videos that I've dropped where I show y'all how I deal with people, right? When I go out and I deal with baseheads and crackheads, I know that it's a possibility, a strong possibility, that I'm gonna get finessed. I know that I'm gonna give some money, and then one of them gonna go and he gonna take his jacket off. Oh, well, let me take my jacket off and get another one. And he gonna come around and he gonna get to the back of the line and he gonna try to get another piece of dollar. I know that they gonna be finessing hard. Nobody finesses you harder, even worse than a woman that is trying to get pregnant so that they can get a lifetime of child support. Nobody is a faster finesser than a crackhead. I know all of your tricks. I know all of your games. I know that you're going to ask me for an obscure amount of money, hoping that I round up. It's the crackhead way. Hey, big dog. Oof. Oh, my shoulder hurting. Big dog. Trying to get some bus fare up so I can go get my shoulder checked out. You got $2.38. I'm $2.38 from being able to make it to my destination. Cause he trying to get $3 or $5. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say some obscure number every time. They make it up, it's a different number every time. And the minute that you give them whatever it is that they want, they don't even have no pride. They're not gonna wait till you leave to ask the next person. They gonna switch over. All right, man, here's $5, bro. Hey, man, God bless you, man. Be careful, bro. All right. Hey, they're gonna go to the next shoulder. It's gonna be a white woman walking past. Oh, miss. I'm sorry. I hate to bother you, but you got any spare change? I'm about $3.19 short of being able to make it to my appointment. I gotta pick up my daughter. Yes. I don't know. Daughter just called me, got stranded. I was trying to figure it out. And they gonna do a different play for the different person right in front of your face. Right in front of your face. Seesaw, what you doing? It's a crackhead named Seesaw down here. Seesaw, what you doing, man? Oh man. He gonna ask you, he gonna hit you up. So I seen him in the morning. Hey, Seesaw, man, what up, bro? How you doing, man? Oh, not much, man. You got something to spare for me anytime? Yeah, man, what you need? I gotta get over to the bus station over there, right down the street. You know it is. Gotta get over to the social services. Social services. Yeah, man, here, man. Get some food to you while you're on the way. All right, thank you, man. Yeah, doing good today, huh? All right. Need me to do anything? Sweep the floors? I can be by there later. No, I'm good, Seesaw. All right, cool. I come out there. He forgot that I gave him some money, right? I come out there. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'll be right back. I got to run over here. Hey, big dog. $2.38. Got to get over to social service. I said, Seesaw, I just gave it to you, bro. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, bro. And then you just keep on skating down the street. Like, the crackhead games and activities are something that you've never seen before. If you've never experienced it, you're going to get finessed if you start trying to help people out and they don't give a fuck about you, right? They're not going to ever use the money for the thing that they thought that they're going to use it for. But you hope, you pray that they actually use it for something meaningful in addition to going to get some more crack, right? So when I see Seattle people, because this sounds good to us. Hey, guys, we're going to use diversion programs in order to try to prevent them and get them off the street. A diversion program, my nigga, huh? That's what your plan is. Sounds like a bunch of liberals that was raised in the suburbs that came into the city and felt like they can save us. You can't save these niggas. You can't save no crackhead. You know how you get a crackhead clean? You let him sit in the joint by himself, solitary confinement, and let him shake it off, let him sweat it off. And they make noises. They make noises when they trying to sweat it out. When they going through withdrawals and they can't get that fix, and they look cold, but their body is warm. Get a little bit of relief. They scratch. You don't know what crackheads look like until a nigga scratch with the back of his hand. They don't scratch like us normal folks. We scratch like this. Ah, shoot, I'm itching. These niggas scratch reverse. It's a different type of nigga that you dealing with out here in these streets. So when they come to us and they start talking this shit to us, yeah, man, we're going to use diversity, equity, and inclusion programs to get them off the street. You don't know what you dealing with. That's a different type of person out there. He not even him. You know how they got this the video where they do the Snickers? You're not you when you don't have a Snickers. They not them when they not high. They not them when they not high. Let me just tell you something, bro. I was raised, all that Big Meat shit, they from Detroit. YBI. Before Big Meat, it was the YBI, Young Boys Incorporated, right? It's a different wave in these streets. They scratch like this, nigga. They don't scratch like this. They scratch like this. This is a comfort, man. You talking about people that'll suck dick. That'll suck cock, male or female, it doesn't matter. They'll do anything in order to get a fix. I'm not telling you nothing that's not already known. For those of you that may not be familiar, because you walk past them every day, you drive by them on the freeway, you don't know these type of people. You don't know these type of people. I'm telling you that it's different. So when they keep talking about this diversion program, man, hey, somebody name me one person. We got thousands of people that is looking at this right now. Somebody tell me one person that you know that got clean off of a diversion program that was instituted by the city. You know what this is? This is a scam. This is a way for them to defund the police. This is a way for them to reroute funds so that they friends and family, every time you see funding comes through, diverted, somebody come in with good intentions. You know what it is? It's a way for them to move some money around and scam you. They're going to take money off the street for public safety. They're going to scam you out of some money. They're going to get a new director and some more people in there, and they're going to move some money around. That's all that means to me is scam. Scam, scam, scam. Boy, you ain't never got nobody off the street off of no diversion program. Scam. Stealing. Money gone. Scam. I don't know one person, and I deal with homeless people and people that are on the streets every single day. That is why I walk around with a bunch of money in my pocket. So I get a bunch of fives and I give them out on a daily basis. And on the good weeks, every other week, I pay my tax to the streets. I don't know one person, not one person in life that has ever been fixed from a diversion program. And we throw billions, not millions, billions of dollars at this foolishness every single day.
To prioritize diversion over prosecution. And while there may not be a change in policy, it represents a change.
The former city attorney had 97% of those people didn't get any treatment, and they were right back out in our streets. And so the difference we're saying is we're going to change that.
And if they don't, Evans says her office will pursue traditional approaches, aka prosecution.
If we go to 12th and Jackson right now, areas of Belltown, there's people that are out right now in our streets, and people are suffering. And what's been currently happening is
Fair enough, Riri. You said this is what the people voted for, but the people ain't never seen no crackheads and the way that they live, and they ain't never been around them like that. You have no clue whatsoever. People are voting out of ignorance, and that's why it's dangerous to deal with people with talking points instead of people that actually can give you real life solutions on how to fix this shit. Because it sounds good. Hey, man, we're going to get a diversion program up. We're no longer arresting open air drug users until your kid got to go to school and that shit. Until you got to walk past it every day. Until you see a homeless tent up and right in front of your building. Until you actually experience it and see it, it's always good to vote on it from a distance. Most people don't have a clue what they talking about. And that's why talking points is so prevalent. Shit, you can't go and talk to nobody on the internet or in real life without them stealing from Kevin Samuels and telling you that they would. Don't nobody know what the fuck a high value man is. Most people never even looked at the video that Kevin Samuels said that he used to describe what a high value man is. But they automatically gonna take no, nigga, I made $100,000 one year, and I'm a high value man. They don't even know what it is, but they're going to steal the talking point. It's easy to steal a talking point. Very rarely do people actually do their research to better understand exactly what it is. They don't know about consistently making a certain amount of money over a period of years. They don't know about being a part of a group or having a professional title or usually being able to sustain it for a longer period of time. They don't know about adding value. They don't know about the character aspect of it. They never watched any of that part of the video. Because I'm a high value man. So what makes you think that they're going to do some research to better understand what works and what don't work?
it's not working.
To really ensure that it's pragmatic and effective on the ground.
All these people that are speaking right now are speaking at an event.
For Councilmember Bob Kettle, chair of the Council's Public Safety Committee, he says it's an opportunity to ensure the ordinance is working.
Because at the end of the day, we need to be looking out for those neighbors in crisis, but we also have to look out for our neighborhoods. Those neighborhoods who are being hurt, that are being harmed by the scourge of the drug markets on our streets.
I also wanted to mention that the email from the police chief spelled out exactly what you heard there from the city attorney. And it also says that if there is a disagreement, perhaps police recommend one thing and the city attorney's office recommends another, that both sides will meet and discuss that. I wanted to also mention, you heard from Bob Kettle there. He said that they already had a meeting on the books for the end of the first quarter for city council where they want to address this. You better believe this will be a topic there they want to look at closely. They want to make sure that it does work and that it is effective. So
long story short, let me give you the cliff note. The cliff note is that if you want to do some drugs on the streets and go to Seattle when you're not going to be arrested, they just going to try to divert you and steal some money.